Good morning to everyone. I'm Dr. Sumi MS. The name of the course is C Programming and Data Structures, and the today's topic is File Handling from Unit 2 C Programming Advanced Features. On completion, the students will be able to understand the necessity of file operations in C programming, list the different types of files and its operations and its operating modes, write C programs to perform file operations using text files. File handling. A file is a collection of bytes stored on a secondary storage device, which is generally a disk of some kind. The collection of bytes may be interpreted, for example, as characters, words, lines, paragraphs, and pages from a document, or as fields and records of a database, or as pixels from a graphical image. A file is simply a machine readable storage media where programs and data are stored for machine usage. When a program is terminated, the entire data is lost. By storing in a file, the data can be preserved even if the program terminates. Also, while entering large amount of data, it is time consuming. However, using a file containing all the data, the contents of the file can be easily accessed with few commands in C. File operations. File handling in C enables us to create, update, read and delete the files that are stored on a local file system through our C program. The following operations can be performed on a file: creation of new file, opening an existing file, reading data from a file, writing to a file, as well as deleting the file. Types of files. There are two kinds of files in which data can be stored. They are text files or ASCII file, as well as binary files. These are some of the operating modes in file handling, where R stands for opening the file for reading and RB is opening the file in binary mode for reading. W is opening the file for writing and WB opening in binary mode for writing. And A stands for opening a file for appending data, that is, data is going to be added to the end of the file. AB is opening the file for appending data in binary mode. And R plus here opening the file for both reading and writing. And RB plus opening the file for both reading and writing in binary mode. W plus and WB plus are also for opening the file for both reading and writing. And here the file pointer, it will check if a file exists or not. If there is no file, a new file will be created, and if a file exists, then it erases the contents of the file and the file pointer starts from the beginning. And A plus, this is for opening a file for reading and appending, and AB plus is for opening a binary file for reading and appending. These are some of the operating modes commonly used in file handling. And how we shall close a file. Fclose is the function that is being used for closing a file, and the file that is in both binary as well as text should be closed after the operation is being performed. Reading and writing to a text file. The functions fprintf and fscanf are used to read and write into a file. While writing to a file, the program takes a number or text from a user and it is being stored in the file. After compiling and running the program, a text file is created, and when the file is opened, we can see the content is being entered there. Now we shall see a C program for writing to a text file using fprintf. So here in the main function, we have declared an integer data type variable num, and also we have declared a file data type fpointer, and with the help of the fpointer we are opening a file program.txt and in write mode. And here if the file pointer is null, then it prints as error and exit the program, and otherwise it will be getting the input, and the input which is stored in as an integer in the num variable will be written in the file. And once the operation is over, then using fclose function, the file is being closed. Quiz questions on file handling. What are the operations that are performed on a file? List few operating modes in file handling. Write a C program for reading from a text file using fscanf. Thank you.